My name is Dominic Dale. I'm here to talk about to end the double standards and why we should make weed legal in all 50 states. So my reasoning is I've came to the concept and really realized um there's now a lot of vape stores opening and talk about silver. Like I know there's always one vape stores, but now I'm seeing four in silver, and that's just in the college area, right? So that made me feel somewhat, excuse me, somewhat weirded out because if it was a drug dealer that was on the streets trying to make a business happen for himself, Forbes said that people look at drug dealers as criminals, but people look at the vape stores as business owners, right? According to Forbes. And that really is true towards my understanding because in the vape store they don't only sell vape, they they sell otherwise like more accessories like Delta 8, you got the carts, you got the adjustable carts, you have all sorts of stuff for you to get high, just like marijuana, right? But nothing happened towards them for that happening because they look at it as a business idea. You see what I'm saying? And the good thing is like it brings in like from the business bringing like good income tax and like helps the community out, and that's fair. But why arrest the drug dealers also? Because I believe that they're also doing the same thing that the business is also doing the same thing that the drug dealers are doing. If that makes sense. And another one I have is drug dealers and vape stores are almost the same thing in my eyes because it makes a sense because that's all they're doing. But vape stores have all types of different category of how high you want to be, how loose you want to be, whatnot. While drug dealer only have one thing for you to get from him, for him to support for his family, his needs and whatnot. But with a vape store, they have all types of things you can and whatnot you can't have. You know what I'm saying? With vape stores, you be somewhat itching to buy more because it's so easy for you to get the things that you want because there's a vape store. We're at college campus, so there's a vape store. If one's closed, we got three more to go to. You see what I'm saying? But if it was a drug dealer, but like say if it was like a dude that sell weed, it's not a lot of that because they're cracking down on them for them to start their own business out of, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know what they're putting in that vicinity and what they have inside that building. You know what I'm saying? Um, I got this from National Institution of Health. It says unfair that the same people that go to jail for selling the same thing vape stores sell. And I got that from National Institution of Health because drug dealers go to jail for the same things the vape store sells. And I was watching this movie, and he talks about this man went to jail for he had like a little bit of marijuana on him, and his drug dealer told on him. You know what I'm saying? Drug dealer a lot, and it's his offense because he didn't want to go to jail, and said nah. The person that was buying it, the drug dealer said that it's his. You know what I'm saying? But it was back in the day, and that man served 50, I say 30 something years in prison, right? And he got out during COVID time because around that time, people that didn't have non-violence crime would get out of prison because it was COVID time and all that stuff was happening. So my conclusion is to make marijuana legal in all 50 states because vape stores is literally doing that same thing that the drug dealers are doing. And vape stores are in the states that ban marijuana also. So something don't really make sense, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is not adding up. Like, why have a vape store in your state why have a vape store that sells marijuana in your state when your state don't allow marijuana use? See what I'm saying? Like, some things just don't make sense to me. But yeah, that's my persuasive outline, or in the video and speech. Have a good day, night, and yeah.